everybody!
Welcome to Two Idiot Gamers Play Morrowind.
And guess what? Phillip's actually here!
In person!
So everything is... I don't know.
It's all good.
Yeah.
But, so what's happened is we've actually gone through the intro tutorial bit that's kind of boring and meticulous and nobody really cares, and the fact that the one thing that is cool though is I've gone through the first 3 buildings. There's like 3 buildings in there. Yeah.
This one?
The warehouse, the Census and Excise office, and then the other Census and Excise office. But we've gone through all of those, and I've stolen everything. Literally everything that can be stolen has been stolen by the... taking advantage of a glitch, really. Like, if you right-click into your inventory, pick things up and drop them, before you give the dude your papers, nobody... Basically what happens is the guy will actually say, "Hey, stop doing that," and then go about his way. Nice, just leveled up acrobatics. But you can keep doing that, and when you drop the products and he arrests you and tells you not to do that again and then just lets you go, it automatically becomes yours, and they can't take it away from you. So this is a great way to get a lot of money off the bat. I think we have just over 500 septums, and we haven't even really started the game. So what's going to happen though is that we're going to screw around in Saint-Denis for a while. That's the starting town, and we're gonna see if we can get us some more loot and money. So the first thing we're gonna do is look for the corpse of a murdered tax collector.
Should be over here somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's
wait,
actually...
hold on. I'm gonna follow the road and let's go to that one guy.
Oh yeah, he's funny actually. Although it's kind of sad. But
yeah, it is kind of sad.
Normally you would have to ask around about these things, but we've played this so many times, myself especially.
And by we mean him.
Yes. So I've played this so many times on both the Xbox and the computer, to the point of where I know where a lot of things are.
Is this it?
Getting close. You should be able to see his book on the ground.
Where? There it is. There he is.
Floating in the sky. Poor guy.
Yeah.
So the reason he was flying is do you see those scrolls in his inventory? Hover over that? Yeah. Plus 1,000 points for acrobatics, 7 points for 7 seconds on self. That's kind of ridiculous.
He jumped.
Yes. And because he fell and didn't have like any sort of slow fall or anything to protect him, he died instantly. Just take it and take his journal.
Because he's an idiot, I suppose.
Yeah, do it.
It's good to bury him.
Okay, so turn left real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, we need to check out those...
It's over there, right?
Roughly, yes. I think it might be just a little bit to the left there. Yeah.
What do we need to check, though?
There are quite a few, empty stumps around here, and they actually have little bits of loot that you don't
like
really...
that one?
Yeah, but I don't think that one actually has anything in it. It's hard to get to, too.
Yeah, I haven't played this game nearly as much. I know very little. All I know is I love spears.
Yeah, something they've taken out of Skyrim and Oblivion. Oh well.
Nothing.
Yeah, those guys are annoying, as are the mud crabs. The mud crabs actually look like rocks.
Which is what they were supposed to initially look like.
Yeah, that squealing thing on the left is a scrib. It doesn't do anything. It's got like scrib jelly, but it's not worth it because it's not going to bother you.
Yeah, they're harmless.
Passive, really.
What the hell's making that noise?
That was you falling.
I thought it was...
I hear another Quamus. Yeah, forager somewhere around here. Turn around. His body is buried somewhere in the folder.
Haha. Oops. Right mouse is also the menu button.
Yeah, unlike... This is before Oblivion and before Skyrim, so... blocking was a passive skill. Now his body should be around here somewhere. Turn around. Turn around.
I would have thought it would have been on this side.
No, to the right. Little to the left. It should be... There he is.
Ah. You see how easily you could miss this guy.
Normally you would actually be able to see him because there isn't all this undergrowth. You can steal all his stuff and he has 200 gold. Now, if you read the tax record, you'll find that there's quite a few people who owe him money because he's been collecting taxes for the Imperials. Which, on a quick side note, the Imperials aren't quite as evil. They don't seem as bad in this game as they did in Skyrim. I mean, the ones who are the dicks are actually the Dark Elves. You can't. I mean, even if you wanted to, you can't.
Okay, poor guy. Oh, it would have been nice to hear. Stop messing with him.
Sorry. So, the Imperials aren't that bad in this game, but they are still occupying Morrowind against much of the will of the people.
It would probably be better, like, for some reasons, right?
Yeah, and on top of that, unlike the White Gold Concordant of the future, they haven't outlawed the worship of the Tribunal or the Day. Well, the Daedra worship was banned anyway, but they haven't outlawed the worship of the Tribunal, and they have not outlawed slavery, which is actually a big deal in Morrowind, because a lot of the economy is run on slavery, as you'll see in the future. But,
yeah, we're going to be rescuing some Khajiit and Argonian slaves.
oh yeah, we're going to be abolitionist as can be, because who cares? They deserve freedom. But anyway.
Especially since they were taken against their own will.
Yeah. So I've gone off on a terrible tangent, and what you need to do is you need to talk to a particular Dark Elf who is not very nice. Remember where I stored all our stuff at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, that guy?
Yeah. So, that shack we're looking at, in there lives a Dark Elf male who murdered the tax collector, and at the beginning of the game, while I was trying to clear out my inventory, I stored some of my stuff there. So it's gonna seem like he's really rich, but that was just us kind of screwing around.
By the way, I'm actually playing. Phillip's just a positioning system.
The global positioning Phillip.
GPP.
Yes.
Do I have to, like, put away my spear?
You can just go up with your spear, because you're gonna fight him anyway.
Okay.
So, draw your spear, and talk to Foreign Gilnith.
What do you want? Murder?
The Fetcher, you're damn right I did him in. A good thing, too. He was skimming a load of money from all of us honest people, overcharging us on our taxes and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels. So I killed the bastard, and left his body out there to rot, with all his ill-begotten gold still on him.
Sorry, but that's no excuse for murder. And your punishment has been decided.
You're one of them, huh? Come to kill me? Well, give it your best shot, Nord. I've no problem spilling more of the blood of the Emperor's lackeys. Oh, okay.
You will suffer
For him to hit me?
Yeah, you don't even have to wait for him to hit you, but in general, it's a good idea to wait for him to hit you. Okay,
Spears for the
loot
win.
the house.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Yeah.
Dispose?
Yep. Unless you
This
want his
ring.
body just laying around. Just take it all. You can dispose of his corpse if you want. But if you dispose of his corpse, it still gives you all of the loot anyway.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
So, yeah, that chest over there is where I stored our stuff at the beginning of the game, just because I knew we'd be coming back to kill the guy, and now the house is ours.
Because no one else lives in it.
Right.
Should I store all the money in there, just in case? I'm going to.
Yeah, go right ahead. So we have 900 gold, or 996 septums, and we haven't even begun the game.
Cup.
Yeah, take the cup.
Leave the rest.
Hold on. Look at the papers in your inventory real quick.
This?
Package for Caius, put it in the box.
In case, just so I don't sell it.
Right, because it's important to the quest. Yeah, what about the rest of your stuff, like inventory in general? You need...
Mostly clothes. Well, and random missed items.
Anyway, so that's good enough. Just finish looting the house, then.
Oh, there we go. A gold.
A septum, take it. Mercantile has increased to level 6. There's nothing in those 2 barrels. What about that sack on the bottom?
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, no! Salt rice.
Alright.
That's everything.
Good.
I like how he has a fucking fire pit in his house.
Well, he's gotta cook somehow.
In his wooden house?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's even got, like, a little area for the smoke to rise out, but...
What's it?
It's a basket. There's nothing in it, though.
That's weird. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go.
Yeah, if you get stuck, we may have to use the console, and I apologize for that, but... it's a great way of fixing things. While you're out here, talk to that wood elf to your
Oh,
left.
yeah. Where's the key?
What
Oh,
key?
there it is. Not key.
Oh, the
ring. Yeah.
Fargoth, the wood elf.
This better be important.
Are you the one who dropped off the boat? Are you the one that boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring.
And they did.
Oh yeah. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly "Let's Shake Down Fargoth" ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yeah, here, I found it. Take it. You found it! Amazing! Thank you, thank you. You are now my favorite friend. I'm sure to tell the others, especially my friend Arile, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now.
Isn't he that asshole that gets us to steal the ring?
The high elf? No. He's talking about the high elf who runs the trade house.
Oh.
Also, see that guy running around in the background? Talk to him real quick.
This guy?
Yes, he's a poor soul with bad luck. You know, like me.
Oh.
Yes, what do you want? If you're looking to get out of Saint Denis, I'll be happy to give you a little advice. New here? Take the Silk Strider to Vivek or Balmora. Fast and cheap. No trouble with wild animals and smugglers and bandits and outlaws. Go see Darvame or Davame Hilaran over at the Strider Port, over the bridge and east along the water, and tell her Vodinus Nicius or Nicius sent you. Okay, that's all you needed to talk to him about. I mean, you can click his name if you want, but right, that's me. If you decide to take the Silk Strider, tell what's her face I sent you, because her name is a mouthful, and I will slaughter it all the time.
Some more stuff?
Yeah, some more stuff, and we can talk to the guy who keeps shaking down Fargoth. See, Arile, the High Elf, who isn't a complete prick, but is still kind of mean.
Alright, sell that. Oh god, what?
Oh, nothing. It just moved your inventory.
Oh, that actually kind of scared me.
That can hurt Daedra, but you're not proficient with it, so go ahead and sell it. I'd say sell just about everything, but that ring and the...
I can wear that belt, though.
We can enchant it later, maybe. Hold on.
Yeah, we can give it to that woman.
Yeah, hold on to it. Sell that, everything. Sell everything except for the, I think the lockpick and the tax record, because you need that to prove you killed the guy who killed... What's the face? Yeah, sell the journal, sell those.
That's the tax record, isn't it?
Yeah, hold on to that. And just sell the rest except for your gold. I'm afraid you wouldn't get a gold for your gold, because
yeah,
the
you
game
can
is
sell
stupid.
your money for less money.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. But if you were to sell it individually, I'd imagine you'd get extra. Well, you'd get the same amount of money you did before. Oh, you can't afford that. Cancel. Well, maybe you should buy something from him, or actually, you can cancel the transaction and buy some spells.
Aren't I missing a pair of boots? A gauntlet? Which gauntlet am I missing?
Hover over that. Left gauntlet. So you're missing your right gauntlet.
I can get a steel right gauntlet.
I'd recommend
Iron.
steel. Steel is better than iron. And everything else is like light armor. At the beginning of the game, it's practically impossible to have a matching set of armor.
Later, yeah, it's fine.
Hold on. Hover over it. Wait, compare the, went down one? That's worth 13. What about your other pauldron? 12. Is the one he's selling a right pauldron, or no? Okay, never mind. We sold that to him earlier. So just buy the right steel gauntlet, and I think you'll be good to go.
Need to buy more. I
I
could buy boots.
Yeah, but they're light boots, and they're not going to be of much help.
Yeah, I am proficient in medium and heavy armor.
Go to magic real quick. Buy back those scrolls. That probably will bring his price down a bit.
I only needed to do it once. Wait.
Well, he's gonna offer you less money than they're actually worth, so you may need to buy back more than one.
I'm only gonna do one.
You're gonna have to drop the price by 2 gold, but that's like a,
You know what?
drop in the...
Oh, stupid tankard. Spoon.
now you can buy spells from him. Like Spark, Fireball, Frostbite, those are all pretty good. Hearth Heal, I like Hearth Heal.
Ooh.
Yeah, Restoration spell. I know how you like Restoration.
I like Restoration.
Remember when I used to make death spells? Just like 100 points of Fire, Frost, Shock, Poison, Drain Health.
And oop. Your offer is refused.
No. Go back. Turn it back up by 1. Offer it again. See? Sometimes you have to offer it a couple of times before they take it.
That's dumb.
It's kind of like real life haggling. If you're kind of obstinate, sometimes it'll
Please,
work.
I'm waiting.
Feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Also,
Guy on the left.
I feel like I should turn down this volume a little bit.
Maybe. Just turn down the master volume. It'll turn down.
The master volume?
Master Luke. No. Is that better or noticeable at all?
Not noticeable at all.
Okay then, so crank it back up, I guess.
Oh my god, that does nothing.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it was the music that was really bugging
You
me.
like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Yeah, Hiskar Flatfoot. You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Oh my. Anyway, normally I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. Wow. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light in the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd just like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? I'll do it. Excellent! Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he's wandering around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. This will give you a nice view of the Satanine. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. So, we're gonna find the gold and never come back.
Yeah, forget that guy.
Why should we
I
cut
do.
him in for extorting some poor wood elf? That's our job. Okay,
Let's actually turn in the tax collector's death thing.
yeah.
Going this way, right?
Yep.
Also, this gate's normally closed
And locked.
and locked.
But of course I unlocked it and stole the 2 lanterns next to the door.
Talk to him.
Yep. Murder of Prussius, blah 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 blah. See, he gives you 500 gold, and if you don't turn the gold in earlier, then... But, by the way, turn around real quick. We stole everything. That shelf was covered, there were books, there were some stuff on the table, a basket.
The basket on the floating logs.
Yes. Let's see, there was like a broom and a bucket. We've stolen everything, and by we, I mean me. But
Yeah,
he
Phillip
gets,
stole everything.
but he gets to benefit from it. Like, I've even stole the torches. I would have stolen...
Everything in here.
I would have stolen the bedroll and the chandelier if I possessed the ability, but the game doesn't let you.
We can even go to the next building, or we can show him that weird glitch.
Yeah, this is one of the glitches we manipulate to get away with stealing everything and selling it. If you go into this corner and just jump a couple of times, suddenly you're out in the
This
open.
is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
It was kind of creepy.
Yeah, it really was. Let's actually go in here.
Yeah, and we stole everything in here. Just looted everything. By the way, that guy to the left, his armor is legit.
Yeah, I like his armor.
We can actually get his armor later in the game, but you have to work for the
Let's
Imperial
hear it.
Legion, so if you're one of those anti-imperialist people, you probably don't want to do that.
But then again, they're not that bad in this game.
Oh no, they're not. Because they haven't outlawed the worship of Talos, they're not a puppet for the Aldmeri Dominion. You know, they're respectable. And I think this empire is actually run by Uriel Septim.
Yeah.
Probably the guy who was in Oblivion and
Yeah,
died.
the
He
guy
pretty
who was
cool.
murdered at the very beginning of Oblivion.
By the way, see that stump?
Yeah, this stump up here.
It has some loot in it, and it's
Yeah.
very easy to get to. To the left. Right there.
Aha.
A little bit of gold and a silver cup. You may have to... There you go. Also, yeah, there may be some loot in that one.
What about the mushrooms? Is this one of them I need?
Yeah, get one of those. Take all. Or, yeah.
Yeah, so guys, we're gonna be joining the Mages Guild.
Because the mages aren't pricks like they are in Oblivion.
Or in Morrowind. No, not Morrowind. I'm an idiot.
They're not
in
too
Skyrim.
Bad. They're not too bad in Morrowind. As for Skyrim, I don't know what's going on there. It may not be that stump.
Skyrim's not bad. It's just everyone's hateful on them, so they have to be very defensive.
Yeah, I'm thinking this may not actually be the.
I don't think you can get in there.
No, I don't think so. I mean, we could probably cheat, but let's not do that. It might be some.
There's one right here that has stuff in it.
That could be it.
Hey, what about this woman in the lighthouse? Are we gonna do anything about her?
Yeah, in a minute. Let's just check the loot first.
Oh, an axe. I forgot about this.
Frostbite axe. Or iron spark skewer or something? I don't know. Hey, go to the right real quick. Left. Or just ignore it. Okay, to the left. I think that's a different kind of mushroom. To the left. There you go. Yep. So we're halfway done with that quest. We just need 2 more, but those are found on the sides of trees. So
what about
steal
this?
her lantern! Yeah, I'm sorry, I do stupid things.
Come on.
You don't even have to sneak. It's,
really?
You're like literally outside the reach of Satanine, so even if you punch the living crap out of her, nobody cares.
Really?
Seriously, give her the ring so that she gives you her healing potions. Well, hello there, Barbarbar-bar-barbarbar. I'm Thavare Nevrano.
Who
This
cares?
is Satanine Swamp Fever, capital of the world. I suppose you're wondering what's going on here. I can tell you where the services are. There aren't many, and I can tell you the latest rumors, unless you've already heard them.
No
I
one
still
cares.
can't believe that he's gone. Oh, you found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Barbarbar-bar-barbar. It's good to have something to remember him by, though
You don't have to say it all.
Though I'll never see him again, yeah, blah, blah, blah. If only he had. Give you the healing potions. Okay, you can kill her now. And loot her house.
No, I don't think so. You will suffer greatly!
That was actually a very well-timed thing for her to say. You may want to take a break and go outside real quick. Because your fatigue is running low and she can probably hurt you pretty bad. She's got some pretty good agility.
Oh God.
Yeah, now
She's fast.
Give it a minute.
Die, Fetcher!
See if you can get away from her. Get outside now.
I was an idiot and didn't wait for my stamina.
Okay, now we can wait here safely. And take the lantern. Just to spite her. So, see that swamp down there? Fargoth will probably stash his loot there at about midnight. We could actually... No,
Oh, wait, is that him?
no. Afraid not. So I think you're at a decent point, maybe. If not, we can just run back outside. How is she dodging all these? One more hit and she's dead. There we go. Okay, now you can just steal all the things. It's a good thing we don't have better bodies installed.
How much weight do I have?
157, you're good. Yes.
Don't fall down. That would kill me.
You need a... Your lock picking probably isn't good enough to open that yet. Right click.
I forget that it's a right click. sometimes.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward, the controls of Morrowind, especially if you're used to playing Skyrim.
I did it.
Steel katana.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, if nothing else, you can sell it. Can't steal the ores, sadly.
Oh, what? How can you not steal an ore? Like, out of all the things you can steal, you can't steal ores?
Yeah, not in this game, sadly. You can steal fishing poles, though.
Making it more questionable why you can't steal ores.
Exactly. Honestly, there's probably a mod for that somewhere, I'm sure.
Here we go. I stole everything. Jump up the stairs.
Hold on. Look behind you real quick. Ah, another lantern. Another lantern.
I missed out on lanterns.
Okay, I think we're good for now.
Also, if you ever see, like, the screen getting a little blurry, that's because my vision's focused on something. Like, this for instance. Everything behind it's blurred, but what I'm looking at is fine. I installed a better graphics mod on it so that everything looks better, and that was part of it. So when I'm looking directly at someone, as you've probably noticed, everything around them gets kind of blurry, but they're, like, a lot more clear.
So, press T real quick. It is 9 p.m. Wait about 3 hours.
Oh, wait.
And another one. He usually doesn't get busy until about midnight. Wait, maybe. I think I saw some movement on the right. No, okay. Well, midnight it is.
Where are you?
Okay, Fargoth, what are you doing? What time is it in here? 12 p.m.? 12 a.m.? You're good.
12 p.m. is noon.
This is very weird, because normally he would have been sneaking around about now. What happens if we do this?
And by this, he means pressing the sneak button, which doesn't always work.
Well, it works, you just have to hold it down, unlike Oblivion or Skyrim, where you press it once and you're sneaking. Okay, maybe wait another hour or two. I don't know why he's not getting busy. Because usually he's up to... There he is! The little fetcher. Right above the reticle.
Right there.
Yeah. And he seems to be stuck on a tree.
Fantastic.
Normally this does not happen.
Come on, man, move. Nope.
Yeah, the guards walk literally right into him.
Maybe it'll fix him.
I hope so.
Did it? Oh.
What's his problem? Hey, type toggle TCL in the console real quick, see if that helps. Well, I was hoping it would actually leave it off for a second so he could move around. Huh. This is one weird glitch.
Come on, man. Do something.
Okay, I have an idea. Let's wait until about 12 the next day, so almost 21 hours. And he's probably still stuck. What happens if you go down and talk to him? It's been a while since I've seen that. I think he's probably like, I don't have a hiding place.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Oh god, I can walk through. I could walk through him.
I think that's because you toggled his collisions.
No, I turned it back off. What is it? Are you following me? Leave me alone.
Any time now.
See those things on the tree there? Check them.
That was one of them I needed.
Oh, no. There's one above it. Check that one, too. It may be empty, though. Ah, you're good. We have all the flowers and all the things.
All the flowers and mushrooms.
Yes. I don't think he's gonna be going anywhere, sadly.
So should we just ignore this?
Let's come back to it later. Maybe that'll fix it. Go talk to the lady on the Silt Strider.
Alright.
About the dude who sent you to her. That way we can buy the ring from him, which we can just sell to Creeper. By the way, in Morrowind there are these really cool there are two really cool merchants. One is called Creeper, the talking Creeper. Well, the talking scamp, and there's a talking mud crab merchant. And the cool thing about them is they have a lot of gold. Creeper has about 5,000. The mud crab merchant has about 10,000, which is much more than your average merchant. And they will buy your things for the exact value. Like, you don't have to have a good mercantile skill. Anyway, talk to
We
her
make a
about-
special trip just for you. Same low price.
I'm so used to it being E.
Vodician and a Miniman.
Oh yes, he stirs business my way. I do him a little favor now and then. Poor fellow, I don't think he's happy here in Morrowind.
Okay, so now we go back and talk to him. In the meantime,
She does him a favor every now and then.
yes.
A little
Giggity.
favor.
Well, just for the record, dark elf women are known for being particularly promiscuous. They get around, shall we say.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, shame on you. You haven't been on the internet long enough.
Either that or we're using
What's
fancy
this
terms
about?
that they don't recognize.
Whatever.
So talk to the guy. Yeah.
Him?
Yep. Yeah, you'll get the money back, so
Not
pay the
happy
100
here.
drakes.
In fact, no, I'm not. Wait, do I have money?
Yeah, you do. You should. If I had 100 drakes, I'd be on the next boat.
Oh, 100 drakes. I thought it was 1,000.
No. That's the guy in Mournhold who's like, give me 1,000. Now give me 100,000. Now give me 1,000,000. You don't have 1,000,000, you lying douchebag. And then you actually have 1,000,000, and it's like, well.
Here's 100 drakes. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. I'll grab the next boat out of here. Thanks again. And I hope your luck here is better than mine was.
Yeah, his ring is cursed, but we can sell it to Creeper.
Will nobody else buy
What
it?
assistance do you need?
Well, other people will buy it. It's just not worth as much. What are the other things? We can raid a tomb or two. We can raid a smuggler's den.
I'd rather go to Valmara.
Well, if you raid the smuggler's den, you can free a few,
Slaves.
yeah, and
It
the...
should be like right here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's literally to your left.
There it is.
Yeah. Also, there's a grave over the hill graveyard over the hill that's kind of important for the main quest, but not, like... You're not gonna break the game if you loot it this early. And there's a few other places where you can get some nice stuff. Like, there's a tomb up the way that actually has a ring that... Oh man, that sky is
Oh
amazing.
my god.
And look at those 2 moons.
That graphics, those graphics, is beautiful.
Beautimus. Anyway. But if you're going to go to Balmora, yeah, just go ahead and kill her. You're not gonna sneak up on her, don't even bother.
Ah!
Die, Fetcher!
Alrighty. Oh man, we need to sell our stuff soon.
Wait.
Let's quickly sell our stuff.
Yeah, I have the key now. That's all that matters.
Might as well grab the torch.
In all seriousness, the slaves aren't going anywhere.
No, it's kind of the nature of being a slave. Yeah, if you haven't realized, we jump everywhere in Morrowind, and we'll be in the later game with like 100 acrobatics and like 25 athletics, and it's like, whoa,
It'll
crap.
probably be more like 40 to 30 athletics.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a ring in here I like to get. It's called the Mentor's Ring. It's a constant effect thing. Go to the right. No, not in this building, but in...
My time is precious, so
Just talk
make
to
it
Ariel.
quick.
What?
Just talk to the High Elf.
Please,
I'm
feel
talking
free.
about the
Talk
ring
at your leisure.
in that tomb, but sell him everything you can, actually. He has 800 gold. Sell him everything you can. Have you not equipped that gauntlet? You haven't equipped the gauntlet yet.
I thought I did.
Nope. Anyway, just sell everything but your gauntlet.
I forgot to equip the belt.
Yeah, hold on to that ring. And yeah, hold on to that ring. I just like to have it as a collector's item. Oh, no, don't sell those.
I messed up.
Yeah, sell the crush fiber. And Yeah, sell that. Don't sell that. Sell the rat meat, sell that resin, sell the salt rice, the scales, yeah. That too, that. Not that. I like to hold on to that, though you don't have to. You can sell that.
That was 300 gold.
Yeah, although he's not going to pay you 300 for it.
I'm gonna keep that paper lantern.
Okay. You can sell the other travel lanterns. Hold on to that ring because you're going to need it. Everything else is kind of useless except for your gold. By the way, Wyatt and I both like Khajiits, but for different reasons. He likes Khajiits because they're kind of a cool race. I like Khajiits because in Morrowind they will buy everything. Speaking of which, pick up the skooma and the moon sugar on the floor.
Oh yeah.
And go stash those in your hut.
Yeah, Khajiit love moon sugar and skooma.
Yeah, and they'll buy it. It doesn't matter if it's illegal. And there's also this really cool merchant called, I think, Jabasha. He has a rare bookstore. And throw the skooma, the moon sugar, the
Mushroom.
yeah. And don't forget to equip the steel gauntlet.
Yeah.
You might as well put the rings in there too. Basically everything you're not going to carry out with you. Or everything you don't need on you.
Like this.
Yeah. Hold on to that lockpick though. You may need it.
Yeah.
So everything seems to be in order. I don't think you need the robes or the shoes, but you're free to hold those anyway.
Wait, what?
You don't need to have the robes or the shoes, but you don't. It doesn't really.
Well,
matter.
I don't have any boots yet.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can level up your arm unarmored whether you're wearing clothes or not.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Were you holding on to the wire?
I had my foot here and it got stuck.
Oh. This way.
Yeah.
Free the slaves!
We're gonna be like Abe Lincoln up in this Morrowind.
Also, later we're gonna show you how to get a Daedric spear.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, go on in. The cool thing about what?
I'm just gonna wait by the fire until my fatigue rises.
Yeah. The cool thing about Morrowind is you can actually steal those billows and those buckets, but the cool thing about Morrowind is it doesn't have a concept of leveled enemies. Well, it does. It's just not like Oblivion or Skyrim.
Where everything you fight is scaled to your level.
Yeah, in Morrowind some things are naturally high level, and in other parts of it, it's just like, well, the main reason I bring this up is because in Oblivion and Skyrim, you typically had to be pretty high level before you started seeing Daedric stuff. In Morrowind, there are set locations for a lot of the Daedric weapons and armor, so if you played the game long enough, such as myself, and you know where these things are, you can just run through the game and get them right off the bat and be really OP.
Yeah, so the Daedric spear is going to be in some weird, like...
It's an ancient Dunmer stronghold populated by Daedra, and it's near the city of Nissus. I wish I had a map to show you guys, but not right now.
Yeah, I'm going to run like a little bitch when I get in there to grab that spear, and then I'll kill everything.
Yeah, by the way, right-click real quick. Hold on, double-click this. There you go. Click on the map. Click on everything but your inventory real quick, just so we can get those menus up. Now click on your inventory. Okay, this is your average menu, but we are currently around Seydenine on the map. If you scroll up, yeah, they also have Peligade and Balmora marked.
Also, there's Solstheim.
Yes, and Red Mountain is that big black hole in the middle. Now, the place we're going to is Nissus, which is right over here.
Yeah, like
and the
here.
place where the spear is just a wee bit south of that.
Like right here.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do, eventually. In the
Eventually.
meantime, let's free the slaves, because we're Abe Lincoln's Barbarbar-bar-barbar.
Yeah, with a name like Barbarbar-bar-barbar, gods only know what in the hell I did to get in trouble.
All 9 of them and the rest.
Why do you approach?
Go free. Unlock monsters. Yeah, that's the nice thing. The slaves like you when you free them, but you never see them again.
However, if you
If you free like 20 slaves, you can work for this organization called the Twin Lamps, which is actually abolitionist. You can pick up their bracers and sell them.
just don't equip them.
Yeah, it drains your magicka.
What is this one before me?
This is an honor.
Yeah, it's so
for
weird
me.
to see a female Argonian.
Yeah,
This is a female.
and on top of that, the Argonians and the Khajiit look different than they do in like Oblivion and Skyrim. The most frustrating thing about it is, though, if you play an Argonian or a Khajiit, there are certain types of armor that you can't use, and I think it's
Feet.
primarily the boots.
Yeah, they have weird looking feet.
Yeah. Also, I'm not
I'm gonna leave
positive.
before he does something.
He's not going to do anything.
I know.
I'm not positive, but you can actually... In some cases, I don't think you can equip, like, closed glatlets or a closed helmet. Get
Ow,
that range.
ow, 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 god. Fuck you, bitch.
There's no escaping, banana. Prepare to burn.
Will you fucking die already?
Right in the face.
There we go. As you can easily tell, this game doesn't work by hit scan.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. It's a skill-based thing, so if you have bad skills, or they have really good dodging skills, you're not gonna hit the broadside of a barn. Which is very frustrating. I think there are some mods for Morrowind that actually fix that, I just don't remember what they are right now.
They had moon sugar in here.
Yeah, they're smugglers. That's what smugglers do.
Oh, oh.
They distribute contraband. Yeah, the first few days of Morrowind, we just steal everything.
So don't be surprised.
Yeah, turn around real quick. To the right. Go forward. There are some more boxes which you can steal.
More pants.
Yeah.
Cyrodiilic brandy. Don't we need that later?
I'm thinking Oblivion you need it, but not now. Also, there's some stuff down in that water, but we're going to be over encumbered soon, so we need to sell our stuff.
Again?
Yeah, it's really easy to get over encumbered in here. That's actually pretty a nice scroll right there.
I'm gonna keep that. No!
Dang it.
Oh, a key.
It's what you already have. Open the box. Dang, we're over by 25 pounds. Apparel, real quick.
Yeah, it's that.
See
chest
that iron
plate.
chest plate?
Yeah, it's that.
30 pounds. Drop that. Okay, let's get out of here, sell our stuff again, and then steal everything that isn't nailed down, including the torches. Haha.
Actually,
I'm kidding.
let's cut back to this.
What?
Let's end the episode here and come back
Good idea.
when we come back in.
This is all for now. We'll be back here again later. See y'all next time.
Bye.